All right, here we go. One take. Afternoon, everybody.
Ask for something she could wear to walk in the woods. Jokingly, I suggest she wear a sign that says, "Don't shoot from the front, I look human."
Today is Thursday, August 22nd. I'm JB, and welcome to another edition of What's On Today with Discovery Bay, home of the YouTube comic book community channel guide. Now, this is the show where I normally share some of my top picks from the sea of comic content that was released yesterday, but I'm crazy, stupid busy, I'm running late, and I'm skipping the recap. I am still going to run down a lineup of content creators that are either releasing, premiering, or going live. Now, halfway through that lineup, we're going to break for a segment titled the Instagram Tag of the Day. And then finally, to end today's show, I'm going to grab a random package from that crazy, stupid pile of comics I still have left open in a segment titled What's in the Box Already? So, let's get to today's lineup and find out what's on today with Discovery Bay. All of these times are listed in both Pacific Standard Time and Eastern Standard Time, and there are both video and channel links with timestamps in the description below. Today there are 14 shows in the lineup, and 10 of them are still going live. So, first up, at 4 a.m. Pacific, 7 a.m. Eastern, over at the Perry's My Name Lurking in a Blue Blazers My Game Comics channel, Perry gave us a video titled New Comic Book Day Picks for Week 35, What's Perry Reading? Alright, at 5:30 a.m. Pacific, 8:30 a.m. Eastern, over at the Comic Food 2814 channel, Dave released the next video in his series titled Comic Book Finds number 39. Alright, at 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 p.m. Eastern, over at the Metarog channel, Roger gives us a video titled Weekly Comic Contest Roundup, 5 new giveaways, Graders Notes tonight with a curveball. Now, if you want to know what's going on in the YouTube comic book community contest world, then you just gotta watch this video. That's all you need. Alright, at 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern, over at the Burke Family 54 Comics channel, Steve premiered a video titled Flea Market Comic Haul. Alright, at 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern, over at the Conquistadorks channel, Javi is going live with the next edition of his video series titled OPRAH Boys Book Club, The Punisher Welcome Back Frank, issue number 3. So join Javi as he hosts the mightiest panel of them all. That includes D-Hyde, Comic Head 84, and Chad, my yo bro, of 90MF Comics. Alright, at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, over at the MCE channel, which stands for Marvelous Collectibles and Entertainment, they should be going live with a stream titled Unboxing the Sideshow Green Arrow Premium Format Live. That one looks like it's going to be fun, considering I had it in the schedule yesterday. Anyway, next up, also at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, over at the Mr. Miracle Comics channel, Dave is going live with a stream titled Graders Notes, Fantastic Four number 243. So let's join Dave as he hosts Comic Head 84, Gino Presents, and Metarog in the live chat. Alright, well this is the halfway point in the lineup, and it's time for a new segment titled the Instagram Tag of the Day. And today's tag comes from Biggie's Comics, and he tagged me this morning for Throwdown Thursday and came with a Superman issue number 386 from 1983. So, in turn, I posted this for Throwdown Thursday. My Edge of Venomverse issue number 1, compliments of Billy at Economics and Comics, and I tagged Nervasa 420, Jack, aka Mr. Bolo, Kachung, and Sin Potter. Alright, that was fun. Let's get back to the lineup. Okay, at 5:30 p.m. Pacific, 8:30 p.m. Eastern, over at the JLS Comics channel, we should be getting the next installment in their weekly live stream titled Comic Conversation. So join Jesse as he hosts guest Edwin of Strictly Comics, Justin of Exile State Comics, and Boston Chris in the live chat. That should be good. Alright, next up at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern, join Jack, aka Mr. Bolo, and Brian over at the Simple Man's Comics channel each and every Thursday night as they discuss the week's hottest comic book releases and recap the comicbookinvest.com Bolo Be on the Lookout list. Alright, at 6:30 p.m. Pacific, 9:30 p.m. Eastern, over at JP's Budget Collecting channel, Jason is going live with a stream titled Let's Collect Black Widow. At 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern, over at the Economics and Comics channel, Billy is going live with a stream titled Pretty Violent #1, Comic Book Reading Club, Image Comics, Reading is Sick! Alright, also at 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern, over at the Comic Core channel, they're going live again with a stream titled Bay vs. Bear #2, Rumble in the Jungle. That's right, Adam wants a rematch, and since neither one of us really won the first meeting, this time we made King Joffrey, aka John of John's Comics with Kids, we made him our MC, so he won't be able to steal the victory this time. So, we're going to tweak the format a little bit, but we are going to make this 12 rounds fit into a 1-hour time window. Please, join us in the live chat, it should be fantastic. Alright, at 8 p.m. Pacific, 11 p.m. Eastern, back at the Comic Core channel, that's right after that, they're going live again with the next episode of the Outside the Issues show. Today's live stream is titled BRIGHTBURN, Review on Outside the Issues. Now, what if a child from another world crash-landed on Earth, but instead of becoming a hero to mankind, he proved to be something far more sinister? That sounds good. Let's join Comic Core Chad with Cat, Ren, and Mark as they break down and discuss BRIGHTBURN. Alright, well, the last item on the lineup and the last live show that I know about also over at 8 p.m. Pacific, 11 p.m. Eastern, over at the White Whale Comics channel. Alec and John are going live with a stream titled Mid-Year Review. Yeah, if you noticed, there was no book club last night. They canceled last night's. For this, they are going to do a mid-year review of all the comics that have come out so far. Alright, well that's it for the lineup. Now for a segment we're calling What's in the Box Already. And since I have, like a competition tonight, I'm going to definitely reach for one of these Patreon ones. We're going to grab a Billy Patreon. And let's see what we got here. This is an older one. You know what? I think this is a couple of things. He packaged something. Because this one clearly says Patreon. And it's an all-new Wolverine #18, that Venomized Francisco Martina cover. Thank you very much for that gift. And then it looks like probably an auction win. This is Adventure Comics #463. Adventure Comics 463. And what is this? Marvel Sum Sum #2 cover B. That's cute. I don't know what the heck I was doing buying those. Alright, but hey, thanks Billy, I appreciate that. Thank you for taking the time to watch me and our channel today. Please visit me on Facebook and Instagram, where I'll be posting this schedule with any ads and or changes this afternoon. We also have a Patreon page if you're interested in supporting the channel for as little as $1 a month. Now, if you enjoyed this video, please give me a like. If you know of anyone that might be interested in this information or may want to be included in the show, please share this with them. Also, drop me a comment below on how I can improve the show, or if there's a channel out there that I should be watching. Now, if you're not already a subscriber, think about subscribing so you don't miss any of this great new content. Who knows? You may find your new favorite channel today. And as always, don't forget, we had a good time. I'll see everyone tonight in Comic Core.